how the audio comes off. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're here at Red Rocks mid-meal.
Mid-meal.
Yeah, that's right. We're at Introverts.
Introverts.
Yeah, that's right. Because we're all introverts here. So it's good to see you, John. Welcome back from Greece.
Oh yeah, he's the first one.
Yeah, the first since you came back from Greece. Yeah, exactly. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think I want to start off with just how was Greece? Like what have you learned? What's your favorite part? Who did you meet? What dates? Thank you so much. What dates?
Oh well, first of all, the dates were non-existent.
Okay.
We can just start off there.
I'm sorry. No, it wasn't. We went on like an amazing hike day thing.
Well, it's not really a date.
It wasn't really a date.
It was just,
Yeah.
It feels like a date.
Sure. It felt like it. Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot she has a boyfriend. Or like someone she's seeing.
yeah, but it's never a date until it's officially a date, right?
Yeah, exactly.
We never want to.
It's not a date if one of the other persons doesn't think it's a date.
What'd you say again, John? It was, I'm not going to say anything until they're on top of it.
Yeah, there you go. That's right.
So it's either that, it's either that or it's
There's nothing in between.
My bad.
It's on a date until she's on top of it.
yeah, there you go, John. There you go. Yep.
That's a high standard.
Yeah, sorry, those are good indicators.
Unless she's on top, she's like, this is not a date.
Yeah, unless she gives a disclaimer, but she's on top of it.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. Okay?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Purely physical, not a date.
Yeah.
So yeah, Greece, did you go on any dates?
No, I just said it. Why do you gotta bring that up again?
I'm sorry. Comes from the people at home.
But you weren't really trying either. Right? Like you weren't like looking for it.
Like sure, right?
The only thing you were looking for when you were in Greece was yourself.
That's right.
Did you find yourself then?
No, I don't think so.
That's okay. Sometimes it takes a few more trips.
How does one find yourself? Like, what are the parameters? Like, what are the parameters?
I don't really know.
You should enlighten us. Because you keep saying you found yourself to be this born again virgin.
Oh yeah.
Right? So how do you find yourself?
I think sometimes I go on these long trips, these long camping trips, or I just do my hikes, or just kind of explore what nature has to give us, what a higher power has bestowed
I feel
on
like
the land.
not to take away from those experiences, you come back and you feel those things, and then you're just like,
what a higher power has bestowed upon the land. And I look at it and I'm just like, wow, my little peasant troubles just feel so minuscule, compared to this panorama of
you
beauty.
would still be a Scorpio.
Not every day we get to see this panorama of beauty, so we don't really, we gotta keep ourselves busy, we gotta keep ourselves entertained. But at the end of the day, in my mind, I was just like, why are we feeling certain things, why are we irritated by certain things, or sad about certain things, when there's the beauty that greater power has bestowed upon this land.
I've never witnessed your zenness. I've never witnessed your zen song.
We need to count up how many times Ray has said greater power.
Instead of like born again virgin, there's greater power. Right.
Yeah, okay.
What you say you feel is valid.
I just heard all the bullshit.
Me too.
I'm like, if you're not gonna say it, I'm gonna say it.
Okay, alright, fair enough. But you guys asked me, how do I find myself? This is how I find myself. This is how I do it.
Okay.
I think
Have you gone on a hike or nature this year?
Yeah, I'm like, when did you go on a hike?
You're only talking about it because he reconnected with an old friend. And they're talking about taking a hiking. So Devin's all like, I'm with Mother Nature.
Well, you haven't gone on a hike, but you haven't done the said hike yet.
Not yet. We've done it before,
What
like
the
years
fuck,
ago.
man?
because I've already captured it in my mind. So when things don't go so well,
You thought it, and now he's become
That's
it.
called an imaginary hike.
in my mind palace.
It's like when I go to the imaginary gym.
Yeah, I have a beautiful mind.
Like Russell
Crowe. Yeah,
I haven't seen that movie. I imagine it's good.
it's good.
Russell Crowe's good.
So so that's how I entered the Oregon virgin state. It's really just like understanding that like you got to do something that's for yourself, and just making sure. I think finding yourself is something that's like something you constantly do throughout life.
Yeah.
To try and just like how do you say, recenter, recalibrate yourself. I think that's a better way to say it.
Like, can't even tell how much of this is real.
So have you been able to recenter yourself since you became a born again virgin?
Absolutely. Born again virgin is the absolute re-centralization
Do you hear yourself?
of myself. Oh my god.
Oh my
I
god.
know it's from my soul side.
I just know. It's just like, we don't have any distraction whatsoever. It's just a circle. What circle?
Life.
The circle that I told myself I would keep for the summer as a born again virgin. So that's basically my work, obviously work. Working out, working on my body, so that's the boxing part. And then some video games, so the entertaining part. And seeing some friends, the socialization part. And I've already, all the food groups.
All your needs have been met.
And what's the gender of most of your friends and their friends?
What does that mean?
The problem. Yeah.
What does that mean? I don't think that happens.
Why you look so sketchy then?
If it doesn't matter, then just answer the question, right?
They're female friends, but platonic friends. Thank you very much. They're good people.
That's what matters.
Does they have friends?
That's part of the friends part.
They have friends, right?
They do have friends. Same as all of us.
Yeah. So you're gonna meet?
I got a match that I'm going to meet. Yes, and that I've met last year, and it turned into something, and that
Exactly.
it didn't turn into anything anymore. So I'm like, no, not again.
Oh, it'll happen again.
Somebody told me that I can meet somebody at the same party like
That'll be funny.
this year, and I'm like, no, like let's not start a rep where I'm literally creeping
I think
into
you should.
to be on the prowl.
Totally can happen. It totally can happen.
No, it's not.
That's social proof right there.
Wait, when is that party?
On Saturday.
Oh, tomorrow?
This Saturday. Today's Thursday.
Oh shit. Yeah. Sorry. I'm old now. Wow. So we could be hearing like a new person soon. We could be talking about a new person.
I don't want to be that guy.
Circle of life,
Yeah.
The circle of life starts again.
Sometimes things gotta go full circle.
So what was your favorite part of Greece? Tell us, what's your favorite part of Greece?
I really like being on the island. That was super fun.
They look beautiful.
Got the great views, It's like every direction you look, just seeing the coast, seeing the beaches.
Like everything you see portrayed in the movie.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was just unbelievable.
If you, which city was your favorite?
I think my favorite island was Eos because it had like the whole island mood, but without all the tourists and all that kind of stuff. So it wasn't like super.
Oh,
so it
not
was-
that close.
Yeah. So it's like it felt like Santorini, like with views and all that kind of stuff, but without all the tourists.
Oh, that's nice. So like more tranquil.
Yeah, exactly.
I was supposed to go to a wedding there. Really? September. Yeah,
Which
but I
wedding?
can't. It was a wedding.
Which wedding was this?
My old coworker's wedding.
You get invited to like the most weddings.
Fifth this year. But I can't go. But it's at that island. I'm
Really?
like,
I'm surprised you're not getting married at Santorini, but
no, it's just way more expensive.
yeah,
Way more food.
yeah. Santorini's like capital. It's like
Really?
yeah, you also felt like the authentic Greek experience, whereas you go to like Santorini, it's like this is the first. I mean, obviously it's still like really nice
Like
there.
that's the stuff on all the
Blue
postcards.
dome roofs and everything.
Yeah, the white buildings,
Yeah.
the side.
Still sounds beautiful though.
No, it really is, and
Yeah.
I understand why people want to go
Yeah.
because it really is.
Was it expensive? There?
Yeah,
Cost
yeah.
of living?
Yeah, it was by far the most expensive part of my trip.
Oh yeah. Wow.
The price for staying, like I was staying in hostels, right?
Yeah.
I paid $70 a night for a private room in Eos,
Yeah.
and then for that same $70 a night, I got a 4-bed bunk in
Oh wow.
Santorini.
Oh wow.
But no one else was in that room, so
Okay.
it just ended up being me.
So you just got lucky.
I got lucky, but still.
And you met some cool people while you were there on the trip and everything. You still like Austin, right? You're gonna.
I do. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna like. I thought at some point I was gonna like get sick and tired of it, but no, I still really like staying in hospital.
I still love meeting people.
Yeah.
Partying it up.
Yeah, I did a lot less partying this time.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah. Like I went on my first full night in Greece. I did go on a pub crawl, but then after that was it. I was like, after that, like the partying was kept to like a minimum. Yeah, because I'm just like, okay, like I don't want to come over all day. Like, I just want to
And then you
get
kind
up-
of like waste your day.
Yeah, because I just want to like get up in the morning and do stuff.
Thank you.
Decently small size guy too.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you.
He's been running around.
Thank you.
That makes sense.
I'm ready for this process.
I met a ton of Canadians as well. So
You still keep in touch?
not really.
So no one local in
There's just one person that I keep in touch with.
Oh yeah?
And what is, pray tell, the gender of this person?
Oh yeah.
The girl?
Nah.
Oh great. Is that that girl?
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Send a couple memes here and there.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, it's all about passing on memes.
That's right. Nothing more, nothing less.
Got you. Got you. I mean, you never know. You'll come across her again.
Yeah. You never know in life.
You look so excited.
Yeah, I have to visit my brother more often.
Yeah.
Your brother's with me like, why are you here all the time?
I'm happy to see you, but I just saw you.
We were just here last weekend.
It's not that bad.
So how you been, Shirley?
Same.
Yeah? Some updates.
I know what I mean.
I feel like the audience at home would like to know.
I'm a born again person. My life
By
is
far,
really
you are
zen.
You're like the least,
You're the furthest away from being the virgin.
My life is pretty zen, okay?
He's the virgin.
You're like in an actual relationship.
You're the anti-virgin. That sounds terrible.
Shirley's the furthest away from
Yeah, from Jesus. She's committed sin after sin after sin. Oh boy.
Anyways, it's been the same.
The same sins.
Better than new and different things. Why do you feel like that?
That's true. That's true. She did not kill.
I did not kill, so shall not kill.
Kill someone recently?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Born again virgin. There's no room for kill.
No, I think you can be a virgin and still be a murderer at the same time. No.
So closing that, I said.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just killing it. In the ring.
Yeah, there. Well,
The boxing ring.
I'm killing it at life.
Hells yeah. Hells yeah, you are.
No fist bump. I mean, you are. You're in a good place.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess so.
Then
As good as I can be in the year of the dragon of all years. You know, this is supposed to be a terrible year, and it has been a terrible year.
has it?
Yeah, for dragons, it's actually like the anti.
You believe in that stuff.
Oh, I see.
Like usually whichever zodiac animal year for those people born in that year, it's not good news for
It's
them.
not good at all.
Which
It's
is
been
like,
pretty bad.
why though? They should be their best year, but from what I hear, it's not.
You know, that's how it is. So I'm just trying to make the most out of it. I shouldn't do anything too rigorous or too like life.
Grinding?
Yeah. I shouldn't. Which is why I have the Mind Palace to really capture the vistas.
You make it sound like you're going skydiving.
I could.
The world is your oyster.
But maybe I'll wait for the year of the dragon to end, and then I'll work with some people. We'll see.
You're not a dragon.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah, we're both dragons.
My mom said it's actually a bad year for everyone, just worse for dragons.
It's actually been pretty bad this year for a lot of people.
Yeah.
One of my coworkers' dog has cancer. She's bringing back a lot of bad memories. She lost her mom to cancer. Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
Well, like, yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Like sleep it out.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's sad.
Yeah, so it's been pretty,
Is it treatable?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
No, that's like tough.
Expensive.
Yeah.
Spent like thousands of dollars and stuff.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bad year. It's a bad year for a lot of people. 2024 is. And then layoffs. Layoffs happen.
Really?
Yeah. Things are
I mean, I don't know about my life. I feel like I'm in a pretty good mood.
Well, you're allowed to say it.
No,
That's great.
No, that's good.
Yeah, it's just been
That's good. Well, knock on wood.
Great year because you've been like meeting a lot of people, doing a lot of things.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on a trip, you know. That's true. But visit my brother.
With your brother.
Gotta meet some people.
Meet some people. Go on like 2 or 3 dates a week, by the way. This
It's
guy.
not like such a home.
This guy over here.
I
Not
am.
every week, right?
2 or 3.
No, it's not a good. But I am.
I mean, like-
I am being.
I mean, in Vancouver, all places too. That's
I
pretty
feel like
good.
it's a lot of work. It's like 3 days a week.
Yeah, it is a lot of work.
Yeah. Yeah, you need good time management skills.
Yeah. Born again introvert.
And then you have to like come up with ideas. No, you don't?
Sometimes. But hey, every now and then, sometimes they come up with an idea.
How often is that? Like if you had to say like the ratio of times you're responsible for the date idea versus they decide?
It's probably like 4 to 1. 4 times.
4 times you?
4 times I'm the one that comes up with something, right? Because, right, they want.
Do you
guy
usually start out doing that?
Yeah, because usually, you know, a girl wants to
To be assertive? Yeah.
I like that you suggest the places. I like that you gave
Yeah.
reading from what you shared before, and I like that.
Yeah, no, I like that too.
Yeah.
Because they don't want you to have absolutely no clue for you to be like, oh, up to you. Then
Yeah.
you're like
Oh,
throwing
no,
the ball in her court.
No, that's
Yeah.
never, that's
Yeah.
never the right answer.
But then if
That's
you're
never
like
the right answer.
really demanding that like maybe it's not a good thing, but like 2 options is good. 2 or 3. I think.
Yeah. 2 or 3
great
options is
number.
great.
And then if you let you decide, you can decide. Question.
Yes.
I don't know why, but with this friend that I get heated debates with over nothing.
Yeah.
I think you'll know which one. But she got upset because some of her friends were trashing the current guy.
Ah.
And then she also got pissed off because that friend that was trashing the guy was kind of like, no, it's always a mistake to see each other that often. In the beginning, you get sick of each other. And then she started like sending me links and screenshots of like Google, like research says that, you know, when you first date someone, you should only see them once a month or once a week or for a month. Yeah, or like
sounds crazy to me.
yeah, and then she was like, proven over time, like relationship experts say that you shouldn't like overexpose yourself to someone new in your life because they'll get sick of you quickly, they'll fight with you more quickly, and then it'll dissipate more quickly.
Well, I mean, to me, I just think that you're coming to the conclusion sooner of whether you should be together or not. That's just really it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
Okay, thank you. Because she was like so strong on that, and I'm like, well, to each their own, right? Everybody's comfort zones are different, but also like, why? Like, what's the harm? If you're excited to see each other, why not just like, you know, ride that wave? And then if not, then you realize you're not compatible sooner, and then you're like, let's not waste each other's time.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I see it.
Okay, so you guys agree?
Yeah.
There's no rule of thumb. She says like the rule of thumb is to never see that.
No, it's whatever both parties are comfortable.
Exactly. I think it depends.
Yeah, if both people want to see each other like multiple times a week, then yeah, that sounds great. Have that.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But she was like,
Exactly.
I think because like she was thinking back to like her things.
Yeah.
And then she finds out the more that she sees someone, the more they fight.
I think the more that she sees, yeah, exactly.
I think that is true. I think that is true as well. Like, yeah, you know, it does. Like, you know, if you see each other more often, then yes, things are going to
Like you see
die
more of
down.
each other. Yeah.
But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. But it's gonna happen eventually. It's just a matter of like, you know, are those things that you're okay with over time? And if not, then maybe we shouldn't be together.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I feel like she's coming from the point of view like, oh, I don't want things to go south.
Yeah.
I want things to be, you know, I want the honeymoon phase to last as long.
Yes, and she's also of the belief that if you do it right, that even if you're not compatible, you can last forever.
Sure, it's called an arranged marriage. But yeah.
Yeah, she's
I guess it's called an arranged marriage. Like, I don't know. That sounds crazy to me.
yeah. But she thinks it's all about like timing and whatever, and if you just play your cards right, then you can make it work no matter what. But if you expose yourself too soon, you cut off that chance. No?
I don't know.
No. I don't think there's like a right/wrong way. Like I don't think there's like a magic recipe to like ensure to keep.
Yeah.
I mean, did she Google the whole if you change your face? Did you Google that? Did you Google that? Did you Google that research? Okay. All right. Just making sure. Just making sure. So I just wanna get that clear. You know, because she's also somebody who believes in that, right? Changing one's face through plastic surgery to keep changing. So, I mean, what happened to that settle long term? Like nothing about the face change in that one. So.
She thinks that
Thank you so much. Thank you.
early on, you need to just keep them interested for long enough until they fall so hard for you that no matter how much you do, they won't leave you. That's what
That works. I mean, when has that worked for anybody?
I don't know. I mean, maybe I can see that happening for certain relationships, especially like maybe someone in like an abusive relationship or something. Like, you know, they're in it so deep that they don't know how to get out, and then they stay even though they know it's bad. But to bank on that as the basis of your relationship doesn't sound like the most healthy thing. But yeah. It's okay.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
A little bit. I'm like trying to say that in so many different ways except that way.
You know, some people be delusional.
Yeah, some people do.
Unfortunately, some people believe that they can do something, they can stay. Yeah.
I didn't know your thoughts changed. He's already picturing someone else. As he says that.
So then people believe that, you know, all they need to do is just be around and that they will stick around and be loyal, you know?
Oh, right. Someone does believe in that too, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Just hang on long enough until they don't know how to cut you off.
Exactly.
You just gotta open your bank account.
needs to be the same. I think that's the very bare minimum. The values need to be the same. For example, maybe one person wants to be monogamous, and the other person doesn't want to be monogamous. That already is a recipe for disaster and a waste of both partners' time, waste of both partners' friends' time and energy, waste of America's time,
how this is part of
waste
the-
of Canada's time, waste of everyone's time and energy. For what? For who? Sorry, I'm getting a little off topic here.
For me, I've always seen it as like it's the journey and not like the destination. You know,
I agree.
like the successful relationship isn't dependent on like how long it lasts, right? Because you could be in a relationship for a long time, but like fucking miserable.
Doesn't mean, doesn't mean it's been a great one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'd rather have like a short but very happy relationship.
Yeah.
And like a longer.
Exactly. And what is a destination anyways? Right? Like destination is a marriage.
Subjective, as everyone.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's different, right?
It's not marriage because you can easily just exactly. And that has happened a lot too.
Yeah, we're at like what 50% divorce rate right now.
Yeah.
Are we still?
Crazy.
Hey.
John, you know. You would
John
know.
knows that.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You tell the audience at home why?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
But hey, if you're divorced and you're single in the Vancouver area.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Divorces need love too.
Of course.
Yeah.
If anything, they need more love.
Yes, of course, of course. And who's there to give it to them?
Our friend John.
Right there.
I have a lot of love to give. Like, what
Has
can
a lot of
I say?
love.
A lot of love.
What can I say?
John up. You can.
Good times, good times.
Exactly. No, but I believe the journey. The journey is very nice.
I agree.
So then do you believe in marriage? That piece of paper, both.
Not really.
Like if your partner says like I don't want to get married, and like you're like okay, then let's just be long-term partners. Like Meryl Streep.
That's totally fine. That's totally fine.
That's
Wait,
totally fine with you.
did you say Meryl Streep?
I think Meryl Streep's
I
married.
thought she was married. I'm pretty sure she was married, but now divorced.
Oh, I thought she was married to like Dawn Summerfield. She was not married to Dawn Summerfield.
Not married again. Did they not get married? They have like 4 daughters. I don't think the piece of paper itself is enough to me. Because like you said, I feel like you can sign it and you can sign the divorce papers just as quickly with like just extra legal fees.
Yeah.
So I don't really, but then the only other part is just like the pressure of like family.
Okay.
Like, because like the people around, like the family, the more traditional people around you will always think like that's end game. Like your end game is to get married and have kids, and if you're not there, then it's like, why aren't you there? What's wrong with you? Hurry the F up.
Yeah. Yeah. So you'd be okay with like not getting married, not having.
I would be personally, but I feel like the journey to that would be really annoying along the way with everybody around me. Well, not everybody, just like the generation that
Even in this economy, where it's already where it's already hard to afford your own personal living.
yeah.
People are still gonna be like, why didn't you pop out a kid to
Yeah.
take out like
No,
60%
because I
of your?
think, because like my parents still think that's endgame. Like she was like, this is the road to life, and that's one of the stops that everyone should stop at.
I feel like people, or at least people our age, are a lot more understanding about nothing.
Yeah.
Because like,
This
like
is fun.
they're like, oh, the world's gone to shit. Kids are expensive. And all
Yeah, like low on resources.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like we can't afford to have that.
The world has much. What were you, John? You're okay with not getting married?
I'm okay.
Yeah?
I don't need to have like formal marriage, wedding, all that kind of stuff. It's also like basically like marriage.
Like common law.
Yeah, common law, or just like our actions basically like shows
Or,
that we live together, we do things together.
Would your family push you to?
My family would want to see something, but I mean, they want to see that. I personally have no problem with it. I don't need my partner to change their last name either. But what I would want is proof. I think that's important.
Yeah, protect that pension.
No. Like, to me, it's not so much about protecting myself. It's like I think we have to have a discussion of that's very important.
So it doesn't go south, but things,
I mean, that's like a secondary effect too, right? But it's like me and my partner need to sit down and talk about what matters to us, like specifically about money. Yes.
But some people might find that offensive. The idea of a prenup is that you don't trust that this marriage will last, and that you think that I will come after your assets.
Well, that's one way to look at it.
Yeah.
Then it's one way to, you can be like your friend, Google the stats.
Huh?
Google the
Oh,
stats.
shit.
I mean, look at all this, they all thought.
So what if you're madly in love with this girl, you want to marry her, but she is very offended with the idea of a prenup and she doesn't want to sign it? Does that take, like,
Is that a
deals
deal
off?
breaker?
No marriage then?
I think it might be because it's like that means there will be other future conversations, important conversations that we need to have that I don't feel comfortable having with this person because, because I don't know if she's going to be comfortable talking about it.
So would you rather not get married and just be like, okay, well,
Well, I guess we're not getting married.
Well, I think we don't end up getting, like, let's say we don't end up getting married, but we're still comfortable, we have kids and all that stuff, and eventually we separate. Like, I still think there is, like the court's still going to decide.
Yeah, no, legally, they still get to split your assets.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I'm like, we can't get to that. Like, I would not feel comfortable.
So you won't even live with her then, if she won't sign a prenup. Because then the common law status gets established after, I don't know, like 6 months, a year, something like that. Yeah, so that would be established very quickly if you guys are in a long-term relationship. So are you going to be like, well, a year's up and the paper's not signed, so...
Let me look into that. Let me look into that.
yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Exactly. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Exactly.
I didn't even come up that fast.
Oh, God. What about you?
I don't think Morgan virgins get married.
We're still holding on to that.
You got me. You got me. No, you can get married and still be a virgin.
Yeah, you can. But that one wasn't born for. I'm kidding.
He's not kidding.
I'm kidding.
The last thing he's getting.
I'm kidding. Obviously, yeah, you can still get married. And then,
But it's not important that you do it.
I don't think it's important that in this day and age,
And your mom, we don't think like your mom will push you.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But then I'll just pull back all the drama. Remember that drama where, like, the daughter-in-law was like against the mom and trying to take all the money and trying to turn the son against the mom.
That's when she's like, son, prenup.
Remember all those dramas? Like, you really want that? You really want
You get a prenup, you avoid all those dramas.
Yeah, that's true. You really want to fight? You have the energy to have a fight?
We're doing ourselves a favor in the future. In the hopefully unlikely future, but we don't know.
So you are, if you do get married, you would want the prenup signed?
I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind. But then again, at the same time, I don't have a lot of assets.
Yeah. I was thinking the same.
I don't have a lot of assets to split.
And that's the same reason that a fellow friend of ours used to justify a very sketchy overseas vacation. Was like, I think this is a scam. And then he's like, I have nothing to hurt a scam. So
Oh my god.
we're good.
Oh my god.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
That was like one of the big reasons of like, don't worry, buddy, I got this. I got nothing.
You're right. I mean, he didn't have anything after, you got...
After he got to
Yeah, he's right. Yeah, maybe they left after that scam. So yeah, sorry.
The moment you drop $10 in for something, that's considered a scam.
Sorry, bro. Someone got to me first. You know what I mean? That's true.
So yeah, this is not a concern. You don't have enough.
That's true. Yeah.
If she has more than you.
That's why like my parents are like so paranoid about like neighbors, and I'm like why are you worried about me? I got nothing. Like what the hell? Like what did it come after?
You have property.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
You have property, yeah.
sure, but like
You can take half of that.
You're a homeowner. That's big. That's huge. I'm a cat owner. It's different.
You might want half of that.
Whoa.
yeah, you know more.
Get it like Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah, you better put pause in your.
Yeah, you better put pause.
You put pause on that peanut.
Yeah.
I don't care about nothing else. Just put pause in.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
That's mine.
Entire
Yeah, it's mine.
Yeah.
That's true. You do own property.
Yeah, I guess so. But I mean, like currently, like right now, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's like somewhere down the road.
I never thought of prenup.
Really?
My mom's always like, as a woman, you need to have your own finances, your own money, because you can't trust men. You know, you see a hot young thing like your former self would, and then your favorite hot young thing. Anyways, and then clothes they can be gone. You hide your eyes, so you gotta like have enough to protect yourself, and then
The guy
you got something to say.
the guy might leave you for. Oh, okay.
A hot young thing, or like whatever other reason you might have. There's always a good reason you constantly. There was a time, like we're not actively discussing it, but my partner and I have been talking about like property, right? And then I'm kind of like, I don't feel comfortable buying a place with him because I don't feel like I have enough to match what like to be like 50-50 on this place, right? So like he will have to pay like a way bigger chunk than me.
Okay.
So I don't feel comfortable with that, and he's like, that's fine. Like I trust you. Like I don't think we're gonna break up. I don't think anything's gonna happen. And then I told my mom that, and she's like, excuse you, like, cause he's like, I think if we break up, like I trust you as a person, and I think you'll be fair, and I don't think you'll take more than what is yours or whatever. And then my mom's like,
You take that 50-50. Yeah.
What do you mean take what's yours? It's 50-50.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Wow.
Last call, you guys hear anything?
I'm good.
Good, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, but I was like, and then I told him, he was like, whoa. I'm like, yeah, so you better not go into this. You can't trust anything.
I mean, again, that's what the prenup is.
That's what the prenup is. See. Yeah. My manager, she said that as a woman, you never want to fully give yourself 100% to you.
That's what my aunt says.
Like you always
her daughters that all
you
her
always
life.
need to keep something for yourself. And you
Right.
never
Money-wise or-
fully, just like everything.
Like even emotionally.
Emotionally too. Never give yourself fully to another man.
Because they'll destroy you.
Because I guess so. Which I do.
You agree?
I feel like one person should never give up like full control of everything.
Agreed. Yeah.
They should always have some sort of like autonomy. So I mean, that's what I believe in.
Yeah, no, I think it's like,
No, I agree. Yeah.
I guess
I mean, it's kind of
trust in
grab.
humans.
It's kind of grab to say it out loud, but it's kind of like true.
Yeah.
But I don't think you should like hold yourself back from falling fully in love. But you just have to know that that can't be your entire life. Like if things go awry, you need to be able to accept that and still be able to like live with yourself and have it like that.
That's why the born again virgin works.
Because you never give away any of yourself.
You're just feeling life.
Yeah, you're just like unselfishly.
Exactly. That's right.
That's so beautiful.
It is really beautiful.
I love hearing that.
No stress.
Yeah.
Whatsoever.
Why does this conversation sound so fake?
You look like you're living such a happy life right now.
I am living
I'm so happy.
jovial.
Jovial.
That's a Shakespeare play.
Ecstatic. I'm living in ecstasy right now.
You sure sound it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But you know, for men,
Like a cute woman walks into his life. What? Born again who? Not
Hey
I don't know about that.
Hey there, what you looking at?
I don't know about that.
I wasn't born anything.
But you know, you never know. Right? Just like the what you said. What was it again? What did you say again? Young what?
Your favorite 3 words. That's what I said. Your favorite 3 words. Try tea.
Well, yeah. Sometimes they could come in and pull other men away. You know, it's like I've seen that happen.
Wait, pull other men away.
From married men, it is.
Oh.
You know,
Oh, you mean like
sometimes.
homewreckers?
Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes they've been like, you know, wives who've been there through the husband's sickness, life, death, cancer. And later on,
Yeah, like Dexter.
yeah.
He's my go-to
And later
example
on, he
for some
drops
reason.
it.
For a hot young man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it happens more
Oh, it
often than
means shit.
it happens more often than we think.
It means shit.
That penis is just really powerful.
Yeah.
Penis is really powerful.
My goodness.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
You're gonna expand on
So powerful. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can resist its call sometimes.
Yeah. Exactly. And it happens.
Yeah, like that's the same friend that has all the that has like trashy guys. She was like saying, oh, like my partner was going through treatment, so she was like, you nursed him back to health, like you were there for him in his lowest, like you guys are gonna be forever. I'm like, I don't believe that shit.
Doesn't know.
Dexter.
It's not like that.
It is not like that. People don't remember that you were there for them at the worst. Because at their best, they want a hot young
And yet you still nurse them back to health.
Wow, knowing that would happen.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Wow.
That's true love right
You
there.
don't do something good for someone expecting that it'll come back. That's never guaranteed. Never.
Yeah. I wish I was a good person like that.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
You can't expect it. Because expectations lead to disappointment.
That's true. That's very
So
true. That's so
depressing.
true.
Wow, that is.
So depressing.
That's a little. That's a little.
Wow, happy birthday.
That's hitting a little too close to home right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Was that triggering?
It's all good. It's all good.
Oh boy.
That's just a reminder.
That's why there's one philosophy that I always follow in life. Just have the low
expectations. Me too.
I always have the lowest of
Little
low
to
expectations.
no expectations.
Yeah. So sometimes you're just like, oh man, I wish I could date that girl. And I'm like, you know, I kind of don't even expect her to talk to me.
So then when she's in your bed, you're like, yo.
That never happened.
We see.
But yeah, but the fact that she does it, I'm like, whoa, wow. Then you have low expectations. I don't think she'll talk to me
Yeah,
tomorrow.
this is it. This is it.
Yeah, and then boom.
She's in your bed.
Okay. Why does it always go there?
That's literally where you tell everyone to hang out.
Oh my god. No, it's not that
Get to
humble.
know Ray. This is his bed.
Well, I have a small apartment, so.
Everybody gets to be on that bed.
I thought you were gonna say you have a small bed.
No. I have a small apartment, so.
But a big bed.
The bed's very comfy. The bed is very comfy.
Would you like to try?
Oh my god. Why do you make it sound so... You've been on it multiple times.
Hasn't John been on it?
Yeah, John's been on my bed too. Multiple
Yeah, he asked me if I wanted to try. No, I'm kidding.
Too many people have been on that bed.
Yeah, a lot. Because guests, they come in my room and
They come in your room.
they do indeed, multiple times.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Born again virgin, everyone.
They do it. They sit down.
I would like to specify I did not play.
What? What did I miss? Perhaps you weren't entertaining enough.
Oh yeah, perhaps. I'm not old enough. Wow. So otherwise, plans for the summer? No plans. The weather is beautiful here in like downtown. The sun's out. We have longer days. Really? We have longer days now. It's like
Well, John's gonna be
almost 9.
You have like college. Is it like seasonal? Or is it like ongoing? Or do you play volleyball and stuff? Oh wait, is that too personal?
No, I'm just like, what do you mean seasonal? Like, it's just for like a couple weeks.
Oh, so it's like a couple weeks. Yeah. So it's like a select time, and then if you join again like the next week.
Yeah,
are you trying to enjoy more soccer or volleyball?
I like volleyball more just because like I actually have a little bit of skill in it. Like soccer, I'm just like completely gone.
Are they both co-ed?
Yes.
Eligible people.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're eligible.
You haven't gotten to know them well enough yet.
Oh, to ask if they're like single.
Yeah, I mean, well, you can't just go up there and like ask them who you see.
Okay, how do you go in and drop that question naturally?
Oh, I think if you start.
I've seen you do it. Or like I've seen messages of you doing it, and I feel like you think you're really slick, but it's not that slick.
I never think I'm
I got that taken out for you there.
Thank you.
And then I had you guys separate there.
great. Thank you. First off, I'm never that slick.
I'm not saying you're not slick, I'm just saying you're like less slick than you would be.
But yeah, volleyball's like 50-50, so, you know.
Gene, copy.
I don't know. Thank you.
Of course, guys. Appreciate you. Here we go. Oh, of course.
I got it.
Taking care of business.
Slick guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, literally just said he's not
Been a
that
bit of a
slick.
secret to his book. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh, caught it on camera too.
So I never
Oh
really
my
that
god,
slick.
that was on. Is it because I said you weren't that slick?
No, I'm never that slick. Just who I am.
Wow. So you did there. I'm not trying to be slick. This is just who I am.
Yeah, I'm playing in a co-ed volleyball tournament Sunday.
Yeah.
So there's like 3 guys, 3 girls.
Okay. So how do you ask like whether or not they're in a relationship?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think like to me, in my philosophy is, I think if you talk to a girl long enough, like one-on-one, if she is in a relationship, she will find a way somehow to drop that to let you know.
What the heck? I disagree.
Really? Oh, because that's you though. That's you. You find it really hard to.
I feel like it's so weird because like I feel like there's
feel like
It
it's
doesn't matter.
more naturally, right? You're just like, hey, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, I'm hanging out with my boyfriend.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it.
Exactly.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm going on a trip with my boyfriend, or like my boyfriend. I was thinking about catching this movie or whatever.
It would just come naturally. Like, I don't think it's like, I don't think it's like purposeful.
That does that a lot. Like if it comes up, it comes up.
Also, what does it matter if it's purposeful?
Because I don't want to make assumptions.
We're not really making that. I mean, like,
I never take the approach of if someone is talking to me, they're hitting on me. I never see it.
oh yeah, she never.
Right? So like why would I just drop that tidbit of info in if I don't assume that? And then if I do, I would be like, I think they're hitting on me.
Yeah, but at the same time, think about it. Think about the alternative. It'll just lead to disaster. It'll lead to like awkward situations.
I think there was like a lot of implied things that's going on, right? Like if I just like start talking to a girl randomly, I probably, you know,
You don't ever talk to people just to be friends.
some more.
I think that's where we differ a little bit because I always assume it's friendship and that's it.
Yeah, no, it's friendship. Cool. No, it is. I mean, yeah, no, but I don't know. Like, I always think that it was just, you want to cover the bases because, again, you don't want to lead it to awkwardness.
I don't know.
Like, if somebody says like, oh, they have a partner, and later on, if the guy doesn't talk to them that often anymore, it means like, okay, they're probably just interested, or maybe like dating me or something. And like if they say that they do have a partner, and then it's just like the friendship and stuff, then they can tell that it's your friend. At least that's what I think it's a
Why
gauge.
can't people just genuinely want to be friends
Yeah, you can genuinely want to be friends.
without fishing for that?
I think it's it's to avoid awkward situations. What would you rather have?
It's better to assume.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
better to assume.
Yeah. What would you rather have, right? Like,
Well, I guess I don't actively chase dudes, so I won't care if he's with someone or not with someone.
No, but it's about you chasing you. That's what it's about.
she never assumes that.
Yeah.
Normally when we have one hour, stay till closing.
And she's never learned. She's never learned.
It wasn't fucking awkward until you laughed. Okay? I just thought, oh, like, this guy's really trying hard to, like, have
Is it your last
me because I was, like, the new person in the group, so I thought he was just, like, being extra friendly to, like, make total fit because my best friend
You're doing good
who
job,
was
so
sitting
don't worry.
beside
And
me
if
actively
someone wanna
turned
get
his
the tip,
back to me
they
to
can
talk
take
to
it on
someone
the-
else. So I thought he saw that. I was kind of ignored, actively ignored.
You know, for a second, I was like, who's your best friend? I was like, oh.
Laughing his ass off.
I'm like, who would do that to you? I was
And
like,
I
oh.
never picked it up. I was like, I thought, because he was talking a lot to the friend on this side. And I thought, oh, maybe they haven't seen each other for a long time, so they're catching up. And then so this person that's sitting here, I thought he was trying to make me feel included, because no one was talking to me, and he was the only other person.
He wants you to be included, all right?
Yeah, so I was talking to him, and I was like, oh, it feels like a little, it feels a little awkward that he's like non-stop talking, and like I don't think the conversation was okay, but it took effort, and I kept turning to Ray to see if he'll join in with us, and he's still like, I'm like, to this person, there's no need to turn your body, and then afterwards they're just like,
Learning a
oh,
lot of twisting
and they're like, oh yeah, you want to go for dessert after? And I was like, no, I don't want to keep doing this. So I'm like, I'm gonna head off. He's like, oh, I'll come off with you. And then like the moment we leave the restaurant, he like bursts out laughing. And I was like, what the hell? And then he tells me, oh, I totally know that guy's single. I totally know he's looking. I totally knew he was hitting on you, and I purposely turned my back to you. This guy.
And had you brought up you wouldn't have to deal with this whole situation,
I
right?
wasn't assuming that.
There you go. I feel like I won the debate there. You won the debate.
7?
I didn't want to make assumptions. What if he's just friendly and then
And if he's just friendly, he wouldn't even see that as anything.
yeah, then why would I even need to drop any of that in if it didn't come up?
And I feel like you can tell from like the body language too, right? Like if the guy just like seems like generally like, super interested.
Remember how we talked about like
Friendly.
she won't assume it's I won't assume it's a date unless she says it's a date or unless I'm on top of her. I think for Shirley it's just if he says it's a date.
Unless he's,
Yeah.
right. Unless he's pulling his
He's on
pants down.
top. He's on top.
Until he's pulling his pants down.
Yeah, and then I'll be like,
But I don't want to assume.
I don't want to assume. I really don't. Maybe he's gonna look at something. Maybe there's a mole. No, but I want to be presumptuous. And he did seem like friendly. Like he didn't seem like
They always do.
he didn't seem like he was trying to like fish for a date or
They
anything.
always don't.
He always sounds like he just sounded friendly, like making like small talk, friendly conversation.
I think like awkward people usually. Like I think it's kind of awkward. So like I think like more awkward people usually don't. I mean, at least for me, like I was pretty awkward. Like in terms of just like I don't know what the protocols is in terms of asking girl for a date or like that. So I end up just like talking to them a lot and talking and then growing a friendship and everything like that. And then like
Yeah, he
eventually.
played the long con.
Eventually end, not a con,
I'm
I just
kidding.
eventually
Not
end
a
in
con.
the friend zone and everything, right? But it happens. So I usually don't know how to do that. So I think in this case, yeah, like friendly is the best way.
Yeah, and I'll talk to anyone. I think, like if they want to be friends, I'm like okay, cool. Like strangers on the street, I'll talk to them. I do not assume that they're trying for anything.
You guys want to finish?
Good, thank you.
Thanks so much.
Like I told you, I got this guy that talked to me. He's like Trinidadian, like randomly at a Choppers back then. He just struck up a conversation with me, and I like just talked to him to be friendly. And then afterwards, he left, and he was like, "Thank you for talking to me and not assuming I was hitting on you or have some ulterior motive. So thank you for being friendly because we don't get that a lot in Vancouver."
You know what? That's
and that
true.
was the first time I realized that Vancouver is seen as an unfriendly city.
Oh, very cool.
I didn't know that until I came across that guy. He was like, "You were very nice to talk to me, and for not like assuming anything because I wasn't trying for
You
it."
know what? That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
Vancouver is cool with that.
So I like just not assuming that they're trying to.
And that was like
something else.
1 out of the 9. Times that she thought he's not and everybody else assuming something else.
No. That was the more significant one.
I guess like maybe part of the problem is that when a girl talks back to you, then the guy starts to assume that the girl
That she's interested.
Or the guy
just because she's talking.
Yeah, let's look at the table. If
I think like
I guarantee that table 18 isn't going to take me.
I think so.
Why would you hope so?
If they don't, yeah, don't
Because it's like 100 something.
Because
gonna
it's
spoil
lonely
your-
out there for the guys.
your
I
maths.
had a great day. Yeah, I've seen that one.
Nobody assumes.
not all
supposed to be able to turn.
born again.
Exactly.
It's like
It is pretty lonely.
You know, after that I gave her 3 tips.
I thought you were talking about that.
Yeah, I thought you were sad.
Yeah. Sorry.
He forgot his beliefs at the beginning of this.
Yeah. Certainly.
She only go sit down and eat food.
Yeah.
It's not like she gonna block
I did everything I did. Yeah. But you know, the three of us were at different stages.
So now we know everyone.
Yeah,
Like, you know, relationship, dating, and then born again virgin. So it's just kind of.
I feel like you're not ready for that long. It's only a born again virgin until someone like
until a hot young thing.
yeah, until a hot young thing like shows up at his door. Like he's like, I refuse to walk out that door and go chase him, but I'll be at home. And here's my address. So
Here's my bed.
come on up. You know, I'm free. I'm just a born again.
I always think I make more during the weekday than the weekend.
Sitting here playing my video games.
That's literally me. That's
love it.
Hanging out with friends.
Yeah, just being a cat dad.
Just being a cat dad.
Yeah, not looking for anything.
Not looking
But
for
welcome to all.
What did Nat tell yesterday?
I don't know about that.
7, 6,
Welcome
so
if
it's
you
good
are
to
a hot
take
young fan.
That's a way to do it. You don't have no expectations.
I was like kind of debating taking it this last day. So I'm like, man, I gotta
That's
work.
what we've learned so far.
Coming yesterday, and I think I gave Monday, but I was really bad on Monday. Not Monday, it's Sunday.
Monday you were there. Right? Yeah.
But I do believe that some
I think Tuesday you no.
at least
Tuesday
in
you are.
Vancouver, yeah, a lot of
Saturday,
girls,
remember I left
they-
early?
It is
You guys
crazy
got
because like
Saturday.
it's hard to just like talk to people without them.
You know, we have
Without them
like
being in.
shit
Don't
weather
you wish
this
they
weekend, so I
did
think we'll be
it? Don't
busy.
you wish they wouldn't?
Yeah, it would be a friendlier place.
No.
But there, I think,
I hope
but I
it's
don't
good.
blame them because there's so many times.
Because we're gonna
Probably
play
a lot
on
of
the
times where
4th to
guys
the 8th.
are.
We're having
When you going?
the 4th to
That's
the
true.
8th
Oh,
of July. But then I'm gonna take Gloria back home in August. So
I
probably
thought you were
like
gonna say yourself.
And mine.
like 10 days.
It's like a friendly base.
Yeah. Probably gonna have to
You
book
guys
it
have
for
a
the next couple weeks. I should
So I don't talk
probably
to
work every day before I take 10 days off.
Okay. Getting that out there. Good. Honesty.
plan your vacation according to the
So
yeah.
he's gone all of July, so I'm only going 4 days.
For sure.
Straight to the point.
Well, that's why you have like the dating apps and everything. It's just easy to get past that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going
we
on
know
July.
that.
He told me for 1 month.
Yeah, it's kind of
You're working Wednesday, next Wednesday, right? I won't
Next
be.
week I'm
they have
working
to kind of
6
guess
Yeah.
like, oh,
Oh, wow.
this is single or
Yeah, I won't be here on Wednesday. I'm going to a concert.
That's what.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the whole guess.
And you're doing that with the volleyball, right? You're just not sure and you're single.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's called Cage Elephant. So I gave my shit to
Is it like, do you know somebody who
Do you know any of them?
Gloria's off Wednesday, so
just like you just raw join this team?
Have a standing
Yes, I do.
I feel like there were better
came
ways
in
to
raw.
say that.
Yes, I came in raw.
Came in raw.
went to go see a movie the
No
other
protection
night.
whatsoever.
Did they know? Are they friends or is everybody in raw?
I saw one yesterday with my daughter. Then we'll go for it. Then we'll go.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
And then you just came
They,
in.
they added
Have you guys
few
started like
more
your
emojis, right?
after
Yeah.
tournament or after stuff game?
Stuff that you're going to have to get used to as your daughter gets
No,
older.
we haven't.
Yes.
It's just like the first couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we
Fresh,
saw-
still new.
Look, it's an empty
How would
theater,
you
right?
establishing that?
Here's Kevin. Taking a nap.
I don't know. It's the first time I'm like,
He was out
When is the season
He's
done?
sleeping 2 hours.
How many more
We left him for 10 minutes.
we have like 5 more weeks.
And then him wake up and him being in the theater all alone.
Ray would be
But he
getting to
passed
work
out so
right
much
now.
that I turned on his
He's been getting
phone
IG
last time. I turned it off. And then I called him and he was so asleep that he didn't wake up. So I wanted him to wake up and like he's
You
in the
gotta
theater all
you
alone.
gotta
Like,
work
oh
up to
shit.
it. You gotta stop with He's friends with them. Don't
Yeah, and it still didn't wake up. And then Gloria has the video.
That's what you
We
do.
played a bunch of music. I put my flasher in his eyes and he woke up.
You slide into their DMs without them realizing you slid into their DMs.
I don't think it's like that. No. But just like get to know them. Just, like maybe suggest like an after.
Yeah, I mean that seems really natural to do. Like you guys are like hot and sweaty from the game.
Get to know each
There are
other.
better ways I can say that, but you guys are like
know each other.
tired and exhausted from the game. Like, hey, you guys want to grab a drink? It's like super hot in the summer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And see if they ask their boyfriends to come along.
Yeah, so that's what exactly. That's how
Then you don't even have to ask.
And then you're like, drinks canceled.
Actually, I gotta go home.
Actually, water is what I enjoy.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's always important, and it's always important to befriend the girl
And her friends.
and the guy.
Oh.
Very important.
That's a pro tip.
Yeah.
See,
He's
like,
very good at it too. He goes out of his way to not appear as a human.
Exactly. Well, you don't want to.
You're not.
First of all, like, I don't think naturally you don't give off that vibe, but then you're just like, I gotta double down on this. Yeah, just in case.
Cover my bases.
Why only be loved by one gender
That's true.
when you can be loved by all?
He's gotta make it look like he's gotta make it look like he hangs out with male friends too.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here today.
People have asked me like, other than me, like, do you have any other,
Wait, who asked that?
like a badminton thing? And I was like, no, like I know you, I know this guy beside me, I know that friend that we hang out with, that's your friend too. Like, look at that, all the guys there.
I was like, John would be one of the ones you can name drop. There's not that many.
They're quite a bit, except I'm just pickier with guys because it's just like there's a lot of guys out there who are creepers, and there's a lot of them. That's true.
I mean, it's one thing, you know about Ray. Ray wouldn't hang out with people.
Exactly.
He wouldn't associate himself with people.
That's true.
Hang out with quality men. So John, you are great AAA quality man right there. Okay, this is the guy. So if you ever in the Vancouver area,
Yeah.
And you're divorced.
Divorced or not? Single.
Oh, you're very poor. Single and
more
divorced.
kids there.
Actually, more kids is better. Why?
That doesn't make it different.
No, that makes it harder.
Oh, I'm
She'd have more to do in the day.
Sorry, I don't know. So far, I don't know what I've been hearing. Just like lots of kids. It just feels like maybe it's like a thing.
No, it's not.
Okay. Just making sure. Just checking. Just checking.
Oh my god.
I don't know. It could be like a kink or something.
I don't think it's a king for him.
You know, it's like, oh yeah, like, you know.
I think it's just like whatever is acceptable, right? Like right now, it's like whatever the matches happen to be.
Yeah.
Look, it just happens to be a lot of divorced single women out there right now. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's true.
That doesn't necessarily mean older. Like people can get married young and divorced young.
Yeah, that's right. And you've been having fun, right? Is there a difference compared to when you date like the younger people versus like now that you're in this older phase?
Because you'd be like, how to put this respectfully.
Now that you're in this, like, do you notice a difference in like the energy?
The energy?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, like in the days, like the vibes you get, like, is there a general difference?
it's more chill.
More chill?
Yeah, I like all the older women. Just have like more experiences and stuff.
Okay, so you feel like they do have more experience in relationship versus like the younger folks.
Yeah.
Do you find that a lot of times they are more straightforward?
Yeah, more straightforward, not playing stupid games.
Yeah.
you know.
No, I would appreciate that at any age.
Do they?
Ask it. Whatever you're thinking, you should ask it. Ask it. Ask it.
No.
Look at this face. Ask it. Ask it.
No, there's nothing.
Just say it. I want to know what the question is.
No.
I want to know.
No, it's just like I'm just wondering if like, do they talk about their kids a lot and everything too, or no?
No, I think they're generally pretty private about it.
Really, they're private about
Yeah.
kids.
Well, yeah,
I mean, that makes
it's
sense,
a
right?
safety thing.
Yeah. Like,
I'm not saying like I'm doxing their kids, more like just like, oh yeah, my kid likes to do this.
Also, it's not. It might not exactly be like the most fun subject, right? On a date when it's supposed to be like the two of you to be like, yeah, I had to like change my kid's diaper or whatever.
No, I mean for me, it's no, because for me that is like I personally am interested in hearing them talk about that, right? Because I want to know how they like treat their kids, right? Like that's like very important.
This is where do you find a future wife?
Well, no, it's just like if I like
That
this
says
person.
something about who they are.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Like if you're beating your kids,
But I mean,
like
generally, during on a date, like it might not be like the most fun thing to bring up.
no,
right?
it's like it's probably not gonna come up naturally.
Yeah,
but if it does, like I'm more than happy.
Yeah.
You know,
You're
like,
like-
that's something that I do like to talk about.
Just like listening.
Yeah, exactly. Like I want to listen to the experiences like kind of kids, you know, like,
Yeah.
Right. Nice.
like you know, getting some thoughts for future job.
Right. Do you feel like they
Oh, please! Are you censoring? I feel like you're censoring.
No. And then how long do the dates usually last? Like, is it like, do you think like they have the energy to like make it a long fun date?
Well, I mean, like most of the times when I go, we're all pretty late.
Really late?
Well, because like they gotta like put the kids to like bed first and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Do they have Okay.
Yeah, we like stay out pretty late. It's not like it's not like they have no energy.
Yeah. Spontaneity, have a lot of spontaneity.
Yeah, it's just like what happens.
That's good.
But I think usually like by night, they come at least 2 hours.
Wow, so that's a lot of good conversation.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, hey, they have a lot. Yeah, they have a
A lot of life experience.
And what do they usually like to ask about you? Like, oh, you young folk. Like,
I don't know. I've never.
You young folk.
yeah, like, what do you
No, like I don't think I've ever felt like
the younger people these days? No?
like I've never when I'm with older people, I've never felt like a young kid or anything. You know, I feel like I've been more or less being
Treated like an adult.
yeah.
Like a full-blown, like...
Because he is, you know?
Thank you, Shirley. Thank you.
Yeah, of course I know that. Obviously, yeah. Oh, but like you've never been like...
I've never been like, oh man, I'm like too young.
Okay, so the age gap is never discussed.
Honestly, it's like it's never really felt like an age gap in my experience, anyways.
That's how I felt in my experience too.
Because you were the older one.
Yeah, exactly. And I've never really...
Yeah, you never notice the age difference when they're a lot younger.
Nope.
I'm glad I got that on camera.
You're like, what age gap?
Not incriminating at all.
Treating them like an individual, like an adult. It's important. No, it's important.
Yeah, just treat you like human beings.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying the whole time.
Human beings that just learned they became an adult.
It's not that young, okay? Just for the record, it's not like mid-20s, okay?
Like early 20s.
Okay. Early to mid.
Yeah, early to mid.
What's the oldest you've ever dated?
25.
Okay.
Feels like that old. That
Aren't you like mid-30s?
I am.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all good.
And do you know what they're usually looking for? Like, is there a pattern, or like everybody kind of wants something different?
I think everyone wants something. I mean, again, like I haven't really gotten to know that well because a lot of my dates don't go past the first date. Actually, pretty much all my dates haven't made it past the first date.
Really?
damn. That's a lot of investment.
That
A
is a
lot
lot
of
of
time and investment. Damn, that's rough.
Are you gonna? Do you think like because that happens? Do you think like there's like a game plan you can change? Or just change it? Do you think?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't think so. I really don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just like enjoying like
Meeting new people,
talking to them, having conversations.
getting to know their stories.
Yeah. And plus, I think most of the time it's just like I'm trying to figure out how to say it. It's like they're not interested in pursuing something further with me. Just because it's like the chemistry is not there.
Yeah.
And not so much as like, oh my god, bad person.
I don't think so.
It's just like, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
It's a remote. I don't know how many
Maybe that's the case for like.
I think it's just what it is. And I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
It's a remote. Not the
That's like feeling that I get.
Like you still enjoy the process.
Yeah, I did. Like I enjoyed time together.
It's kind of fun, other than the money that you save, I think, on like all of these dates.
Right. Dates are fun.
But like, isn't it when it's just fun to like sit down with someone new and then like listen to their stories and like
I agree.
learn new things and make a new friend?
Yeah.
Friendship apps.
Yeah, there are. Like Bumble has friendships.
Oh really? Have you
Bumble.
tried? Maybe we should meet some Bumble friends.
I got stuff to do.
I don't have friends, so
You should. You should think about it. Didn't you try to do that for dating?
yeah, I met the friend that has a trash boyfriend. I found something.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, I think that'd be nice. What do you consider as like good chemistry? Because you're talking about chemistry, right? Like, what do you consider good chemistry?
I don't know if I can articulate. I'm not sure how to articulate that.
Is it like a feeling?
It's like a feeling. It's a vibe. It's like, if the conversation
Just flows naturally.
right.
Yeah. For Ray, it's like if they laugh at all my jokes, if they think
To be
the
honest,
same things are funny, which I
That actually, I agree.
Yeah.
Because I think like I realize more and more as I'm interacting with more people, there are certain type of people where I feel like the jokes or like the way that I speak or like my quips come a lot faster and more effortless.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the same energy.
They get it.
They get it. And
Yeah.
everything. And I realize that happens for like not everybody, but like certain things.
I do agree that it's
And-
like a big chemistry thing for you to find humor in the same things or similar things.
Oh yeah.
So to me, so to me that matters a lot. So I need to find somebody who can really like that, who I will always have like unlimited, like or very creative or unlimited quips for, like that just come up naturally, and I find it really funny. And I realize that. And so far,
Everyone is like
no. I have no. Well, so far only been guys. Only guys. Like I've met like some guys that the jokes really come naturally. They've just been dudes.
What about with like your previous relationships? Like, did you
I think so, but I never really felt like maybe it's just like some maybe I'm like nervous or something, or like maybe I'm nervous because like now we're in a relationship and like, there's like intimacy or something. I've never felt like
no, you still have your dick humor.
yeah, I still do, but it's not really like I need to find more people that that I share that with. Where it's just like it's
Yeah.
so when I have a chat with them, it's just like it's always fun. Yeah.
That's important.
Yeah, like recently I was in team training with a lot of our coworkers who are based outside of North America. So they all fly into the family room. And it was great. And when I chatted with them and stuff, like I just like it was a joke after joke after joke. And it was just keeping it chill. And they loved it. Even the guy told another one of my coworkers, like I really like it. Like,
He lives for that.
And I was like, yeah, I want somebody like that. Except, well, to like fit in with my straightness, yes.
So
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
That's what everyone thought you were funny.
No, it's not like that. It's different. Like, there's something that requires effort, something that's more effortless, for sure. For sure. Yeah, like this is very effortless. I don't really want to say funny or not. It's just like more like things that come.
But if they find you super funny too easily, then you would get complacent.
That's true. That's true.
You wouldn't
And then sometimes I can tell
work as
when
hard.
somebody's trying to just be like trying to laugh just for the sake of like people pleasing. I can tell it too. I'm something like that too. So like those are the ones I'm looking for. The ones I'm looking for.
Wants that genuine laughter.
Sipping on the water.
Who does that?
People.
Anyway, wow. You said it with such confidence. Jesus. Hey, dude.
I've been telling you guys about. I remember like one of the last things she said to me was that she thought it was really, really funny.
Oh, yeah?
And then she left.
Oh, no.
I didn't think we'd talk about that on the air. But
That's rough.
yeah, that is rough. Yeah.
Now, funny enough, I guess.
Oh. And that, I think, ends
Not funny enough. John's
We
not
have
funny
gone over
enough.
time.
I got complacent.
I actually don't know the time.
It's 78 minutes.
Holy.
So I think we should end it.
Yeah, okay.
On a bit of a downer. But who knows? The next
Should
time
we
we
end
meet,
it on a downer?
next time we meet, could be a new person, John. Somebody new, somebody exciting. And for me, I'll still remain in my circle. And Shirley will continue to be an anti-virgin.
What the
Basically saying she's a hoe. I know. It's like when somebody's like an
I feel like you've proven yourself to be the host, like time and time again. So.
Anyways, thank you again for tuning in.
I don't even know how much the audio cut.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Could be a whole done.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry to be a downer. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, we'll see you next time. Okay, bye.